move, gotta groove. Compound's open, y'all. Semper Fi. Let's get it going. I already ate my apple today. I got my green juice. My green juice. Ugh. Tastes just awful. Other vitamins. I love my vitamins. Woo. Why would I go that way? Oh boy. This is not good. Dude, I'm gonna be traffic for days. Oh shoot. I don't know what to do here. Don't know what to do here. There's a grip of traffic. There's no way I'm getting anywhere in time. So let's stay on this side of the freeway and go here. Yeah, let's just go here for right now. Kill some time. I'll just go this one. This one is easier. East. Eastbound and down, loaded up and trucking. And then, I guess we can maybe go to this one first. 833 East. Badilo. Alright, we'll try this first. Yeah, there was no way I was getting to that other place. Well, I'm sure we'll see the ladies of the night again. They're out here. Just in case we'll flop this bad boy up a little higher, huh? There. That's better. See, give you guys a good view out the door. Oh, that's not a good view. That's a good view. They'll be right around there again. Somewhere. Soon. Oh wait, I can't, why does it want me to go on the freeway? Why is this GPS so stupid? I swear their GPSs are getting dumber and dumber. Ah, look at that. Beautiful California. No smog. Everything's good. Stock market's going good. The DOGE, the Department of Government Efficiency, will go good. It's all good, man. We're all good in the hood. Here, I'll switch back and forth. All good in the hood. Alright. Oh, and we can't make the red light. Great. Great. Yeah, Trump's on fire, man. He's doing a lot of big things. A lot of big things. Deportation's one of them. The Department of Doge, SpaceX went off yesterday. That was sweet, dude. That was sweet. Let's go to Mars. Red rocks. Yay, yay. Let's do that. Oh, I need to go to Sports Chalet today. For Dick's Sporting Goods. You can buy me another one of these shirts. I like these shirts. Hope I can find them. I think I bought them there. I'm almost positive. One of those damn places. Alright, ladies, where are you at? I know you're here. Alright, we're engaging. Reverse El Traco. Keep your eye out on them, boys. Let me know if you see them. They usually hang out on the, is this the east side of the street? Which way am I going? I don't even know which way I'm going. It's 51 degrees. It's not cold enough. You know them ladies be out here in the night. Or early morning. FBI, what's up, man? What's up, bro? Got a new apartment building. What's the content? We find hookers at night and give them street interviews. And war stuff and political stuff and pretty much anything anyone wants to talk about. Ooh, there's a cop there too. See, the cops don't even care. They know what these chicks are doing. We'll see a couple working girls right now, probably. Hard working, man. Standing out on your feet. Oh, that sounds pretty nice. Yeah, it's not bad, you know. It's a community FBI that I bring around, you know, if anyone wants to talk or just let things off your chest, man. This is what this community is all about, man. I had a couple buddies commit suicide and felt like I needed to reach out to people. So I made the channel and I met some really nice people and really helpful, and I'm sure hopefully I've helped someone too. Good friends, good military veterans on here and stuff like that, you know. Just somewhere where everyone can hang out and chill. Oh, is this? Oh, there they are. Dude, what? Lady of the night. It's a house. Here's a couple more. Ooh, ugh. A lot of cottage cheese up in them cheeks. Woo! Like a bunch of pimples on her butt. Bye. See y'all never, hopefully. Later, Michael. Don't get deported. Did you guys see? Did you guys see all the ladies of the night? They were there. One of them looked young. Like she's just trying it out for the first time, you know? That's what it kind of looked like. It was weird. Bye. Later, loser. Is that it? Just 4? We just had 4 today? Wow. It's business is a little down these days, huh? Bye. Yeah, 20 million illegal immigrants are gone. I can finally walk the streets. The mean streets, huh? Whoa, 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 whoa. What are you doing? That's awesome. What's up, Jay? I'll just call you Jay. What's up, Jay? What's up, brother? That's awesome. Yes, sir. It is awesome. We can go see Skid Row if you guys want. That's a real doozy. Yeah, it's a quiet day out here in P-Town. A lot of bums. The ladies of the night are not out in full force. Usually they're... Well, it's a Wednesday, so it's been a rough couple weeks. They probably take the day off and get ready for Thursday, Friday, and the weekend. 'Cause that's where they make the most money. Yeah, that's about it. What is this? No, it's I can't tell if that's a guy or a girl skateboarding, but kind of look like a chick. American Legion, all right. What's up? What's up? Passport in. Oh, look at that guy. That guy put homeless people to shame. Another bum. Looks pretty comfortable on the streets. It's got to be freezing, dude. These guys got to be freezing their asses off. What is that building? Lucy's? That mechanical store? Oh, cleaners. Ooh. I'm about to go help out round those immigrants up and send them back to Mexico. Mexico and Venezuela. Freaking losers, dude. That's what happens when you have a shitty country and a shitty government, man. Mexico, South America, all dog crap. All dog crap. Pile of garbage. Pile of garbage. Is that it? No more ladies of the night, really? Wow, I thought I'd at least see one or two walking up and down the sidewalk. Catholic school? Hey, now. Boxing gym? Some of the best boxers in the world come out of this place. And right into prison. California Victory University. What? Who's up at 8:30? Ooh, this is a big old mama. Oh, this is a big old mama. She's looking. Oh yeah, this is one. Woo! Makeup done, sandals on, her fupa out. He isn't deporting legal immigrants, but illegal immigrants. That's right. That's right, Alpha. Alpha turd. I love the name, dude. Love the name. You're right. He isn't deporting legal immigrants, but illegal immigrants. You're right, son. Semper Fi, brother. All right, back to the mean streets. Yeah. Well, my family's legal, but there's a lot of illegals. So, hell, if you want to deport some of my family members, I'm okay with that too. They're pieces of work. Just kidding, right? We're supposed to love family members. Yeah, illegal, dude. Yeah, that's sad. Gotta go. Mainstream media is failing. The MSNBC, those guys went to go kiss the ring, brother. CNN's tanking. What's that guy? The old fuck. What's his name? The old dude, Chris Wallace, got fired. Gone, baby. That's not what I heard. Oh, what'd you hear, Linda Fifield? What's up, Linda? That's not what I heard. What'd you hear? What'd you hear? What's the scoop? Give me the deets. Hook me up with some deets. Oh, wait, there's another one. No, just bus riders. Just bus riders and kids going to school. Oh, that lady of the night was a slump buster. Oh, motel. Oh, this lady looks like up to no good. Oh, that's one right there. She's probably hitting that pipe, dude. She's probably hitting that pipe right now. Oh, man, I love the ghetto. Living in the ghetto. There's a Catholic school right here next to some hookers. Not a big deal. Not a big deal. That's when you know the city's failing, when there's prostitutes across the street from a school. That if the families want to stay together, he will deport the whole family, even if they're citizens. Yeah, bye, dude. I mean, I'm pretty well. I mean, if you're a citizen of the country, you can't be deported to some. Here's the problem, though. It's illegal to harbor illegal citizens. So if you're here and you're harboring an illegal citizen, you're pretty much gonna, get in trouble too. You can't break the law. It's gonna be sad. People will probably accidentally get deported too because they want to fight for their rights. Well, there's also laws that you have to follow, and you can't harbor illegal citizens. And then look at that, homeless fellas. Those are all probably drug addicts. They need to go too. Let's send them to China. Yeah, the whole family can get deported for sure. Play stupid game, win stupid prize. Like, if my family member was going to get deported, I wouldn't stop them. I wouldn't fight for my uncle's freedom. He needs to do it right. He can't just keep driving back and forth in and out of Mexico and going to the Department of whatever. It's out here, right where I live. And he gets free money. For doing nothing. Man. Yeah, we'll see how it all turns out, though, man. It's going to be one hell of a... Yeah, people... When the long arm of the law comes down, people scramble. The children are citizens. What about the children? Yeah, you're right. Children are citizens too. I blame that on the parents then, right, Linda? Like if the parents are coming over illegally and then they have children and they just assume, everything will work out fine. No big deal. The United States won't deport me or my family. You gotta ask yourself those questions if you're an illegal. And if you choose to have kids in a country you don't belong in, if I go to Mexico and have a family, dude, if I go to South America, I can't go, and I would be very worried they would deport me back to America, right? I mean, if I go to China and have a family, that can't happen. Very hard to do. Can't do it in Canada. Very hard to do. You know, I would be worried about having children in America if I was from South America. I blame that on the parents. Why aren't the parents taken responsible for their own family? Where's the father? Where's the father? The father should say, hey, we can't stay here. We're all going to get deported and arrested, and all of it's going to be for nothing. All right? You got to start deporting the bums. That's what I would do. Hey, bums, gots to go. Gots to go. Well, if the children are citizens and the parents aren't, well, the children can stay if they can figure it out, but the parents can't. They got to do it the right way. Get a green card or a visa, and, get their actual citizenship and pay for the course. It's like a month-long course. It's like a class. You sit there and learn who the President of the United States is, and you say the Pledge of Allegiance to the flag of the United States of America, to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God. You know, that whole thing. You learn about Abe Lincoln and the civil rights and probably the wars. Deport Australians. What's up, Honorable One? Hell yeah, brother. If I had kids in another country and got deported, I'd want my kids to come with me. Yeah. Yeah, oh yeah, for sure, Linda. Deport them all. What's up, BMW? Wilson? Can't wait for the reports. Are you in Pomona? Honorable me? Yes, I am, sir. I was in Pomona. Good eye, son. What's up, Arju, bro? I know more about U.S. history than you. I've been illegal since I was on my own. I'm 39. Okay. Congratulations, dude. That's awesome. I don't know if that was like a flex, or are you happy that you know a lot of U.S. History? Because you called me out that you know more than me, which is kind of weird, but okay. I hope you do, man. If you're an illegal and you know more than me, like a school test, you sure don't act like a 39-year-old. I know more than you, and I'm 39. Okay, dude. You win. I lost. We can move on. Oh, that's a shitty view. Sorry, guys. Riding the wall. Yeah, deport them all, man. If you're here, you're illegal, man. Sorry, dude. America's had enough. New York almost flipped. That should be a telltale sign that the people in New York are absolutely pissed, dude. What, like 8 point something almost flipped? What's up, Ben? I took up your advice, brother. What do you think I should wait? What do you think I should be deported? Okay. Yeah, I mean, knowing about where you live is a win in my book. Okay. I just got a copyright strike saying whoa, detected copyright audio in my background. Whoa, really, dude? Central Florida idiot drivers. What's up, man? I'm Puerto Rican. What's up, brother? And I'm so much looking forward to seeing this missed deportation, going to sit back and watch the games begin. Hell yeah, brother. All right. Yeah. As long as you're relaxing with the cocktail, man, enjoy. You got a copyright, man? That sucks, dude. Yeah, the only sound is me talking and my dog. Oh, dude, I was watching that, man. That's weird, dude. That's so strange. You get hit a lot from that stuff, man. Yeah, people that come up from like Puerto Rico and Cuba, dude, those are tough places, man. I knew a couple dudes that my best friend growing up, his dad came over on the lifeboats from Cuba, man. They were paddling across the ocean. Him and his mom and his grandpa. Dude, they got here and they did it right. They got in this country and they did it right. And they were a Cuban family in the 60s, floated their asses over, went through the process, lived in a refugee camp, and then got all their paperwork, and they don't have to ever worry about getting deported or any of that crap. But it's just the people that just jump, they play stupid games with the law, and the law will snap back eventually, dude. That's how it goes, really. That's how the law works. Maggie, what's up, Maggie? I love that name, Maggie. I wonder if Melina would fall under the deportation plan. She didn't marry him for documents, then had a child after the marriage. Make it make sense? Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Maggie, I love your name. But I think Melania's parents came over here from Croatia, or wherever the hell she's from. Oh, boy. No, I don't think that's right. I don't think her parents came over. Maggie, you're kind of blowing it out of proportion there. So that, in that sense, I mean, my Linda is like, what, 50-something, 55 or something like that? That means my parents would be deported. Me and my brother would be deported. You can't go that far back. You're talking about the last like 4 years that the people came over here with. And it's not like they're going to go find these people, because that's very hard to do. These people will have to be arrested, or someone will have to call the Department of like Homeland Security or ICE or whatever. Make it make sense. Don't be so dramatic, Maggie. No one's going after a 55-year-old lady. And plus, she's the president's wife. What's up, Hoover? If they're illegal, they're going, buddy, no mercy. Ah, my man, Hoover going hard in the paint. Love it, bro. BRB, all right, man. Laws are some BS in the use, okay. If that's what it is, then that's cool. Deport everyone in prison. Oh, yeah. I'm going to say RJ, yeah, man, I agree with you. Prison systems, they need to be emptied out. I would deport them. That would be the first thing to get deported. Illegals need to get with Americans and boost the birth rate. Yeah, that too. Honorable one. I agree with that. Well, maybe your family should apply for green cards. Instead, they stay here without getting citizenship. What's up, Jose? Nah, dude, I want the masses to get deported. I want my family to get the hell out of here. Deport them. Deport them. If they don't do it right, Jose, they gots to go. They gots to go. Even my own. Bye. I'll wave. Bye. They gots to go, man. You do it right. I'm with what's up, Viv? Melania's father needs to be deported. He is a criminal. Well, yeah. If he's a criminal and is here illegally, they gotta go. If they're in the system as a criminal, I would go. Gotta go. Gotta go. You came here, to commit a crime. It's not hard to not commit a crime, right? I agree with you, 100%. Don't commit a crime, and you won't be deported. If you get over here and you're hardworking man and you don't commit a crime, you probably won't get deported. It's that simple. It's that simple. It's not hard not to commit a crime, Don't Don't cheat. Don't steal. Be kind and courteous to your fellow American. Work hard. Try to make some extra cash. Wave hi to your fellow American at the grocery store. Pick up the trash off the ground if you see it. Go buy a gun. You know, the usual American stuff. You know. You know that I love you, boy. Hot like Mexico. Alejandro. Alejandro. Lady Gaga. Oh, man. He has a criminal record. Viv, deport him. What's up, the only K? The only K? Oh, KKK. What's up, the only KK? What's up, dude? Dude face guy? That's fine. Plus, if we allow them to stay, people will just hire them to avoid taxes. Oh, yeah, dude. Yeah, that happens more than I think we all realize, you know? For sure. For sure. For sure. Nah, they need to be legal and pay taxes. Yeah, you know, it's one of those things, dude. Like, I'm all about if someone gets away with, like, not paying taxes. I'm all cool with that, you know? Everyone kind of does the hocus pocus on their tax report. Not me, of course. But, it's not like they need to pay taxes as, like, the poor immigrant guy needs to pay taxes or lady. It's the company is skating by not paying taxes. And I like our military. And I like our roads clean. And I like the police. And I like firefighters. And that all comes from taxes. So the more illegals in the country, the less taxes business pays. And your society will start crumbling, you know? The budgets start shrinking. Police are defunded and unmotivated to do their job. Firefighters' bonuses become less and less and less. Fire station gets run down, no upgrades. Alejandro. I'm an illegal immigrant. I feel super betrayed by the government for gifting these illegals with money, phones, and etc. and had to jump through so many hoops to get here. The only KK, man, you are exactly what America loves, dude. A guy that comes here, does it right, does it good. The government will betray you every once in a while. Hence, I was in the United States Marine Corps at one time, and I did fight for this great country, and I did represent the United States Marine Corps in an honorable way. But the goddamn government lied to us about weapons of mass destruction. We all know that. It's not a secret. But I was once bamboozled by it, guys. I was bamboozled by our lovely government. It did happen. It will happen to you. I promise. Hey, there's my face. It will happen to you. The government will bamboozle you for sure, dude. They will lie right to your face. Only KK, man. You're a true American now in my book. Thank you. I've been working very hard, and I'm now a homeowner and a father of two beautiful natural-born citizens. There you go, man. I work as a heavy equipment mechanic at a Caterpillar dealership. Dude, you're exactly what, you know, Americans want. If you were like, yeah, dude, I came from, just randomly guessing, my parents came from Mexico. We came from Mexico. We did it right. We got a job. We raised families, bought a house, you know. But the government, I think of a government as a crazy, like a psychopath, you know, like a serial killer, psychopath person. They'll look at you, they'll lie to you, they'll cheat on you, they'll make you do everything for them, you know, they'll gaslight you, And then you'll realize that they've been lying to you, and then you'll be more free, because everyone, like, I fought for a war. I fought in Iraq, man, and that was weapons of mass destruction. I was there, man. There wasn't. They didn't have fresh water. I've been to Mexico. Mexico is a first world country compared to Iraq, man, and Mexico doesn't have fresh water either. Like it's so bad, dude. It's so bad. But dude, you're like Forever Wars, yeah, you're right, RJ. Forever Wars, man. I was part of it, dude. I was there at 19. I joined when I was 18. I got to Iraq when I was 19, man, and I was motivated. I was around good people, and our first mission, we go out and like in. I'm kind of like a young buck, but I asked my buddies that were veterans that had been to Iraq before. They were like, oh yeah, that doesn't exist out here. Like weapons of mass destruction, anything you hear on TV, it doesn't exist. And you quickly realize that it's just not a subject in the military. We're just there to go home and survive and go home. So the government will lie to you, man. It will lie to you. It won't do anything nice for you. Much respect. RJ, thank you, brother. Lovely cows. What's up? Thank you for your service, sir. RJ, thank you, brother. The word government stands for govern, which means control, and meant, and government, and which means meant, which means mind. Government is out to control your mind. Ooh. Who said that? Ooh. Plato's cave. God, that's a good one, man. What's up, lovely cows? It's no going matter if you're a citizen, not. Wait. It's no going matter. Wait. It's no going. It's not. Oh, it's not going to matter if you're a citizen or not. You're a brown person just like me. The color of your skin doesn't matter, dude. I don't know why people always talk about like skin color. I think that's so strange. I think that's so weird that people bring up a color of your. What if I dyed my skin brown? Would that make me a immigrant? When people talk about skin color, that's a real dumb conversation to have. If you think about your skin color, I would suggest you not. That's so weird, man. That's so weird. Thank you for your service from a Marine vet. Hey, Peru, Alaska, man. Semper Fi, brother. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, dude. A Marine veteran, Semper Fi, dude. Thanks for coming on, man. Alice Adams. Hi there, devils, and everyone in the chat. Y'all have a great day, and don't forget to tap your screen 2 times, subscribe, and share. Alice, I love you, man. Alice is a good person. They're tracking guys through this channel as well, believe it or not. What's up, E Riva? Yeah, I'm sure they are. America, home of the brave. Hell yeah, dude. If you're not from America, then you have the right. Wait, what? No, if you're not from America, then come the right way. Don't come in. Yeah, young fresh, dude. You're right. Alice is incredible, dude. Yeah, she is. You too, Dan. Yeah, I think we're all on the same page, do it the right way, do it the right way, don't get, where am I? What is this? Oh, oops. I am not here. Alejandro. Alejandro. You got to do it the right way, you know? What are you up to right now, Devils? What's up, Only KK? What are you up to right now, Devils? I'm headed towards work. Kind of working right now. We got a long drive still. I'm trying to figure out my bearings. Trying to figure out my bearings here before we... You guys are going to see lovely California and the jam-packed freeway. I try to kill some time because the freeway is super packed. And I don't feel like sitting in that much traffic. Alejandro. None of that matters. He about to kick off a nuclear war. Who did you serve with, brother, if you don't mind me asking? Yeah, I was military police in Miramar in Camp Pendleton and a little bit 29 Palms, but I was mainly stationed at Pendleton and Miramar. Military police, 5811, brother. You're making me blush. None of that matters. He about to kick off a nuclear war. Who is about to kick off a nuclear war? Tony? 0311 here, Kilo Company. Oh, dude. You 0311s, man, are a whole different breed of human being, dude. Like, yeah, dude, 29 Palms out there. Putin? Oh, Putin, yeah. Putin's going to kick off a whole nother war. Yeah, I mean, he's been kicking that thing off. And we got to stop him, you know, as much as I don't like getting involved in other people's business. 0311s, yeah, you infantry boys. I'm glad you're on our... So, I always say, man, there's the Marine Corps, and then, you know, I almost kind of look at, like, the Marine Corps as one body, and then I almost look at the MPs, like what I did as like a different, like a body, but like an arm, a little baby arm. Because we have to do different things than a lot of the other military Marines out there, or Marines, you know, in the Corps. And then what, like, there's a little arm that military police people do, because we kind of have to be outside the circle. And then we have to do, like, some infantry stuff, and then some police stuff, and then, like, be Marines. And, like, so we have this, like, three-way triangle of we have to do a kind of everything. And then there's just infantry that's kind of outside the circles too. but you guys only fight. Like, that's insane. Like, I'm glad you guys are on our team, brother. I always thought that, man. I just woke up and I'm off today. Hell yeah, Agent 206. Nice seeing you, brother. I've been there many times and never saw a palm. We always call it 29 stumps. Yeah. Yeah, 29 stumps. Yeah. They're I think they yeah, we called it 29 stumps too. Yeah. But there are palm trees. Yeah, there are palm trees out there. I'm almost positive there's 29 palm trees driving up to that base. Could be wrong though, but it's stumps. Yeah, they might have replanted them and stuff. They have to do that, I guess. Maybe, I don't know. I believe there's 29 driving to that place somewhere. Dude, that place is hell on earth, man. That place is hell on earth. Anyone, you infantry boys, I think if you stayed out there, I think it's melted your guys' brains out there, bro. I'm so glad you guys are on our team, man. I'll tell you that. All right, boys. Whatever happened, I'm just glad. I'm just glad. Can't wait. Bye-bye. Later, Josh. I'm just not feeling well today. No worries, man. Our OC was a sick bastard. He loved training there. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, if your OC like that. Where were you stationed in Pure Alaska? Were you California Marine or East Coast? right, boys. Let's get going. All right, we got one hell of a drive. We got about an hour drive out in the middle of... We'll go by Anaheim Stadium and some other place. Damn it, I turned the wrong way. I always do that. Okay. And this is a no U-turn. $20, did I say it is a U-turn? Our OC was sick bastard. Here, I'll give you guys the road. Trump, Hunter Kennedy. I love Hunter. Name Hunter Kennedy. It's a strong name, brother. Strong name. I'm going to give you guys the view of where I'm driving so you don't have to look at my ugly mug. I'm older. I was with 3-9 when they were at Camp Pendleton. Oh, damn. All right. Old school. Yeah, so you might have been there when the palm trees weren't even planted yet, brother. When it was the first, because it's a fairly new base, kind of. Ooh, that sun's bright. 87, 90. Oh, damn, son. Trump 2024, yee! What's up? King Kush. Deportation can't start soon enough. Hopefully they offer us 100 a head to turn them in because I'm making money, baby. Yeah, $100 a head. I'll turn in my own family members, dude. I don't give a rip. I'm turning King Kush in. I don't give a rip, dude. That's funny, dude. Thank you, gentlemen, for kicking ass for your country. I want to join, but my criminal history has a juvenile wouldn't let me. What's up, Joe Dillon? So I'm so down for the mass deportations. Yeah, it seems like everyone I talk to is down for it, man. I mean, there's been a select few that, I get that too, right? I mean, we all can get like, hey, man, like that kind of sucks. We all have a kind of a good heart in us. But I haven't met one person that's like, I don't know, man, that, obviously the whole country voted on it. I mean, if you're an American citizen and then your life got turned upside down because of criminal activity, because of these fuckers, like, they need to go, man. Like, one's enough. One case is enough. Even illegals kind of want deportation, which is wild to think about. Yeah, I agree with that. Yeah. He sounds like... Did you hear of the threat of attack in Kiev? Oh no, really, Joe? I didn't hear that, man. Did you hear of the threat of attacking Kiev on our U.S. embassy? Oh, dude, I think it's gonna get ugly. I think soon, I don't know, man, like the whole Ukraine... Well, first of all, like Russia, pure Alaska, you've been in the military. When you look at the Russians' military, and honestly, you can turn on like any news channel, your military is not supposed to be made fun of. That's supposed to be like your ultimate flex, like scary, the Third Reich type military. That shit's scary, dude. And when you think about the Russian military, everyone just kind of giggles. It's like, oh, well, they're trying, and they're supposed to be the second best military in the world. Bro, they couldn't even invade their neighbor. Imagine if you couldn't kick down your own neighbor's door. Imagine if the United States couldn't invade Mexico, dude. How embarrassing would that be? We can set our Boy Scouts to go invade Mexico. They can do probably a better job than Russia can. It's embarrassing, dude. Like, Russia's embarrassing. they seem like a military conscripts. Yeah, yeah. I mean that's yeah. Watching them run away from tanks stuck in a swamp is funny as yeah. I hope Trump stops the war. Me too, Mohan. When I was in Camp Pendleton, we were at San Mateo at the north side of the base. Wow. San Mateo, on north side of the base. Yep. San Mateo's still kind of there. I don't know. I'm sure it's changed a lot since you've been here, but it's pretty much the same. I was stationed at Camp Horno. That was my in Pendleton. Yeah, they're a joke. At least Mexico will fight. Canada will give you its unconditional surrender. What's up, Joe? Oh, it was a threat. Oh, it was a threat. Oh, shoot, Joe Dillon. I didn't hear the threat. No, I didn't. I mean, if Russia keeps, I don't know, man. I mean, Russia's super embarrassing, dude. That's super embarrassing. Like they're I mean, they can't keep. I watch those videos, man. They'll drive down the same road, 5 vehicles deep, same road, and just get smacked by Ukraine one by one. Boom, drone hit that tank. Artillery round busts the tracks off the BMP. M-Log rocks the other tank in the back. You just see them one by one get picked off. Boom, boom. You can't win a war like that. And Russia's fighting a war that, doesn't make sense. So the troops don't know how to fight the war that doesn't make sense. There's Nazis in Ukraine, or NATO's a Nazi thing now. It's like, they can't, that's not a war you can win. That's not a real war. Winning a war is like, hey, let's secure this city, let's block off this intersection, set up an ECP point on this point, let's get a search and rescue teams, let's get a fire team, let's get, you got to build a city within the city to take it over. But Russia's just going around killing people, man, and bombing stuff. You're not gonna win the war. Why aren't they bombing Kiev and all those other places? Boots, right? You see the armor tanks now? Oh yeah, dude, it looks like Mad Max, dude. What's up, Ghost? Ghost Sniper, the propaganda Ukraine's losing. Newsflash. That's propaganda. Ukraine is losing. Losing what? They already lost, dude. Like their country was invaded. No homes. Here's the thing with that Ghost Sniper. See, in my world, you don't really win or lose a war. That's like what countries think and presidents. That makes me think, if I hear you say we lost Vietnam, I would say go ask the Vietnamese people and let me know if they lost. And they're going to say we lost everything because we bombed the living shit out of them. Ukraine already lost, dude. Like, what are you talking about? Propaganda. Ukraine's already lost. They're just surviving. Hate to say it, man. They are just surviving. I mean, there's millions of people in Ukraine that lost their homes, family, dogs, cats, loved ones, brothers, sisters, moms and dads. And you're telling me Russia's winning? I don't think Russia's winning either. I think Russia is just sending a bunch of people to die, and Ukraine is surviving. So, win or lose, this is not a fucking football game, you fucking loser. I hate that. I hate that. It's such a weird Well, Russia needs to win. How do you win a war? Tell me how. Do you think we won Iraq? The war in Iraq? How about the war in Afghanistan? Do you think we won that war? Where's the scoreboard? Is there a scoreboard I need to see? Fucking moron, dude. That's so stupid. Win or lose. Check. Well, if you want to check the scoreboard, I'll tell you what. If you don't think we beat, the Viet Cong, let me know if there's a Viet Cong army, or let me know if Saddam's regime still in power, or if the Taliban could do any sorts of terrorist attacks ever again. Let me know. Because in hindsight, you can say we lost all those wars, but I think we lost like 2,000 people in Iraq and killed, I don't know, I'm spitballing here, probably 10 million people. An unfathomable amount of people died over there for our 2,000 soldiers and Marines and sailors. Who is this Edward douchebag? I don't know, man. Wow, sounds like you're a war... Okay, CNN. I bet you voted for Kamala too, bruh. Go touch some grass, bud. Yeah. Thanks, guys. Thanks for backing me up here. I don't have to read this stupid crap. A warmonger. Dude, yeah, you know what, Edward? You're right. You're 100% right. I am a warmonger. Because I'm an American, brother. And if someone wants to get some, they're going to find out the fucking hard way. If there's a war to be had, let's go, boys. Let's go. Let's go. But we got to do it right, you know? The warmonger. Shut the fuck up. Fucking pussies, dude. You lost the war in Vietnam. Did we, though? Did we? Because I'll tell you what. We have like stealth bombers now, and Vietnam doesn't even have a boat. Who really won? Who really won? Iraq will never be the same again. Afghanistan, Vietnam. They'll never have a military to... And if there's a war to be had, boys, I'll be the first one to say, let's go fight this fucker. Right? Let's go. Someone wants to get some? Don't mess with America. Actually, I voted for nobody. Edward, that's even worse, dude. That's even worse. You could have voted for anybody. Why? You know. So that's even worse. Now you don't get a say in anything. You didn't participate in the fundamental structure of the United States of America, where you get to have a vote and your voice. If you don't vote, you don't have a voice, dude. Sorry, I might as well deport you. You're a warmonger. That means you don't get to chat. The rich, okay. Vietnam was a war that had no cause in reality. Yeah, we stopped communism, douchebag. There's no win or only losing. Yeah, you're right, Joe. I mean, you can win, but the losses... Yeah, man, I mean, everyone, when you say win or loss, you're thinking about it as like a football team or a baseball team. If you win a war, that means you survived. You know, I won the war in Iraq because I survived, guys. Put yourself in the shoes of the fighter and let me know what winning and losing is. You know, you're putting yourself in the shoes of a president or a general or whatever. Put your shoes, your feet inside someone else's shoes that fought the war. Then you'll say, oh, if I lost, that means I died. If I win, that means I came home. That's winning and losing, gentlemen. I won. We won. You know, we won in Vietnam. We won in Iraq, Afghanistan. You can't name any of the generals that those old, our enemies. You can't name anyone that's alive. They're all dead because we killed them all. Hussein and Hussein. This is America, brother. Home of the brave, and buy a fucking gun, brother. Let's go. You sound like you're from London. This is America, man. I live in California, the most liberal state known to planet Earth. Bro, we almost flipped to California, so California went blue by 8 points or something like that, dude. That's huge. Trump 2024. What's up, Alexander Combs? I'm proud to be an American. That's right, Joe. Me too, man. Do you believe that the politicians have their own agenda? Yes. Edward, yes, I do, son. Do you believe that all politicians have their own agenda? I would say most. I would say 90% of them do, man. 90% of them have their own agenda, their own way of thinking. That's why our founding fathers put in rules so they can't go do their own thing and can't think for themselves, because politicians are pretty stupid people. I'm sorry if I did offend you, man. That was not the... No, you're all good, Edward, man. I love you, dude. No, you're good, Edward. No, I get real into it, brother. I got the old veteran in me. I get real into these conversations, you know. My voice will start getting deeper. I'll start, you know, yeah. No, you're all good, man. I love you, Edward. You're all good, dude. I want you on here more, dude. I want to talk to you more, Edward, because you look at the world different. And if you look at the world different, that means I need to try to look through your vision and see what you see, you know? Not saying you're right, or not saying I'm right, or I'm wrong, or you're wrong, but I'm just trying to, you know, see what you see. And that's what's the beauty of all this, you know? And that's how you learn, right? I mean, you know, you could say something I don't agree with, but if I think about it long enough, I can understand why you're saying that, you know? Then if I get to know you a little more, then I'll be like, oh, Edward, you know, thinks this way because something, you know, back in the day did that, you know. It kind of makes sense, you know. You can kind of, and I like, it makes my brain turn, man. It makes me stay young, and you know, you want your brain to keep thinking, you know, as like a muscle, you know. You keep working out your muscles, you know. You keep getting bigger and stronger, working out the girly muscles. But your brain needs to keep working too. And when you talk to someone that gives you a different way of thinking, you gotta, you know, I'm hungry for that, for those conversations, man. I really am. I might have said a couple swear words I didn't mean. But that's the old Marine Corps in me, brother. I gotta just get it out, man. I'm doing better though. I have stopped swearing a lot more, and all that good stuff. Sorry you live in Cali. Yeah, this is Cali, man. This is not California. This is Southern California. Big difference, boys. Big difference. Hey, thanks for the likes and subscribe, guys. Hopefully Trump fixes Cali. You know, man, I want Trump to, something has to happen with taxes, right? We can all agree on, like, federal tax, income tax, sales tax. It's like, dude, like, we kicked the shit out of Great Britain because of taxes. I mean, it wasn't because of anything else. It was because of money. Where do you think we're headed right now as a country? All that stuff like that just rolls off me like sweat. Ah, good. I like your style, brother. Hell yeah, Edward. You know, it's hard to tell. I don't know, man. Like, I don't want to get my hopes up. Like, I hope something. I think all of us want a big change, right? I think there's something really wrong with the United States government and the way we do things and the lying. The weapons of mass destruction, to Afghanistan pullout, which fell under the weapons of mass destruction, and global war on terror. Like, something really drastic has to change where the money we spend outside of this country is just astronomical, man. While everyone in America is struggling paycheck to paycheck, we sent over $100 billion to Ukraine. We wouldn't need to tax our own citizens if they would just spend that money here, right? And then every citizen would have so much more money, they would live in peace. I want that to happen. I don't like seeing all this garbage on the side of the road. Like, what the fuck? Someone fix this? Like, why does this look like shit? That I'm worried about, us being poor. I don't want America to be poor. And I think that's where we're going. And hopefully, I don't know what Trump can do. I don't know. I don't like getting my hopes up and thinking just because he appointed this person in this cabinet, my world's going to change. It's probably not, I don't think anything's really going to change. I don't know, man. I just don't want to get my hopes up. Like, how come we don't know what happened with the Epstein files or the JFK stuff? Or why is there still people talking about UFOs? Can't we just get an answer and just kind of move on real quick? How come Elon Musk is building a spaceship and not our own government? Why? What's going on? That's my point. I don't know. Well, we are taxed more than anywhere else. Yeah, I agree with you, Joe Dillon. Poor look at the country's debt. We 1 cent away from bankruptcy. You're right. Grail. We're basically broke, and it's gonna come crashing down. Or some people won't be able to afford gas. If semi trucks can't deliver stuff, we're gonna collapse. We also send over 10 billion, man. Why are we funding other countries like Israel? Dude, yeah. RJ, you're right, man. I used to be inspired with Elon, but recently he's more of a clown these days. He's inspiring. He really is, dude. When he talks about like going to space and all that stuff, and he is inspiring. Don't lose that hope. To be quite honest, I just say don't lose that hope, because me and you agree that he kind of is inspiring. And the last person I thought that was inspiring was my father. When's the last time you thought someone was inspiring? And he's kind of he's kind of a nerd, man. He's a nerd. I'm curious about Elon Musk being a government all of a sudden. Yeah, if he just yeah, we'll see how that goes. Yeah, I'm kind of with you on that, Edward. It kind of we got to see, man. Like, I think we're optimistic about the future, which is good. I think if the other party got nominated, we wouldn't be optimistic about a brighter future. It would be kind of the same old forever war, stuff like that. So I'd rather be optimistic with like these new guys coming in, than been the same old, man. You know, I'm tired of the same old, same old. You know, and like CNN and MSNBC, they're all tanking now, man. Like they're all their, like we're on a roll, I think, guys. Like, but my point, it all comes down to, man, is just taxes. To be quite honest, our lives would be so much easier if they would stop sending money away and taxing us to death and raising gas prices. And why can't we pump our own gas to make our wallets cheaper? Why is that? Because it's bad for the environment? Like, dude, we live on one big, huge rock. Like, we're like ants. I don't think we affect the environment all that much. And if we do, then, you know, we can slowly fix it over time. Sure. I live in a huge city, man, and no one gives a shit about the environment out here. Give me a break. But who knows? I'm curious. Elon seems to be cool. Dude never thought he was going into politics, but still want to see where it goes. Yeah, I agree. I'm just glad Kamala was dumb enough to have someone like Cardi B speak. Oh, yeah, dude. I mean, they're out of touch, man. Like, how out of touch are you, right? You have the girl that sings about shoving things up her wah-wah, and Cardi B and the other, like, they were twerking on stage. Like, no one wants to see that, man. Cardi B can't speak. Like, she can't even speak. She can't even speak English. She talks like a fucking moron. A retard. I think you meant to say retard. Yeah, like Rain Man. Retard. That was pretty funny, man. Alrighty there. I can barely afford to make it back and forth to work. Might get a surrogate. Yeah, dude, it's just like, who are you picking to speak for you, man? Like, I just, it's crazy. I'm glad you guys laugh. Yeah, I try to be funny, but you know, it's the truth, man. Like, it's I'm not trying to be funny. It's the truth, and if the truth is funny, then we need to start speaking the truth out. Because you know, if you're laughing, you know, if someone's laughing at you, I think you're doing something right, man. Like, you know, or laughing with you, I should say. You know, it needs to be said more. You know, less people are speaking. Everyone needs to start speaking up. I think a lot of, you know, going back in time and thinking about other countries, and after they go to war and all when the military comes home, there's always a period of time in each country where it shakes the core of the foundation of the country. So, you know, like it can also collapse the whole country if, you know, the army comes home, because all the men are pissed off and all their buddies died. So I think that's what we kind of went through a little bit with, you know, the war and terror. When the Iraq war ended and Afghanistan ended, you get this weird, funky time where, you know, a lot of men come back home from war, and it gets funny. I don't know if that happened here. Only history will tell, but you know, like Vietnam, after Vietnam, you had like the hippie movement. And I think after Iraq, we're going to have a different movement. This could be it. This could be the start of it. Could be then. I'm not sure. We haven't lived through it yet. History hasn't been written yet. I'm glad you made that distinction. What's up, Gold? How you doing, Mama? Hey, everyone. That's Pure Gold. She's a good friend. Good friend of mine. Good American patriot right there. Oh, low C in the building. Also a good American patriot. Holy smokes, 80 people in here. That's a record. Yeah, I think it is, man. No, manifest destiny. What's up, Edward? I believe that Mel Gibson might be onto something, claiming that she has the IQ of a fence post. Dude, that's what Mel Gibson said? I didn't know that. I'm a bit confused. Aren't Caucasian people immigrants to the indigenous land? Yes. Yeah. Yeah, Indians were down here. Gold, our good Devil compound member Gold, she's a Native American. Oh, if you get her started on that, she'll ramble away, man. But she understands, man. She understands what happened. That's why I respect her opinion a lot on this matter. I'll never forget it. She wrote, "Everyone gets conquered." And the Indians, the Native Americans were conquered, man. Like there's not much we can do about it. Like sooner or later, America might be conquered, man. And you know, I mean, that's the truth. It might fall one day, and it might change, and we might split and go rogue, man. I don't know. Every civilization will be conquered. Rome fell. The Native American tribes fell. Napoleon, French fell. Germany absolutely collapsed on itself. United Kingdom fell. Great Britain fell. Japan fell. Vietnam's still hanging in there because, like Edward said, we kind of lost that war. I'll give you credit with that. The Confederate Army fell. The South fell. You know, everyone falls, man. Our time is next. Russia's collapsing. China collapses every like 150 years. They have a new emperor. I think the days of conquering are over. Yeah, I do too. I do too, Gold. Warm, fuzzy blankets, yeah. Agriculture open up. I know these jobs are sought out by Americans. What's up, Ego Brainiac? Damn, I can't believe I said that right. I'm playing Age of Empires, 30 years old. Bro, no way, Gold. You do not play Age of Empires. You do not play Age of Empires. You do not play Age of Empires. Dude, that game, I used to play that game for hours, dude. Age of Empires 2, and then they have like an expansion pack my buddy bought, and that was as farthest as I went. Like Age of Empires 2 and the expansion pack. No way, dude. Classic, man. Do you live in California? Yes, I do, Edward. Yes, I do. Hell's God. Maybe Trump is the last hope. Hopefully he follows through with everything he was going to say during the campaign. Hell's God. That's what we're all wishing for, brother. That's what we're all hoping for. I'm in a very heated battle right now. All right. Gold getting down on the PC gaming. He was Coast Guard patrolling. Oh, Mekong Delta. English, the Spanish, the English. Oh, the Spanish, yeah. Even the Vikings, all immigrant and indigenous. Yeah. You're right, RJ. I mean, Russia's trying to conquer, Ukraine as we speak. But I think, as our good member, Devil's Compound member Gold said, I think those days are long done, man. It's too much. The total war where a nation state invades another country, those are coming to an end, far and few. Yeah, but they came here legally. I dare the other two teams to come to my border. I have the last of their golden eyes, dude. Age of Empires, man. What a classic game. They don't make games like that no more. They make good games, but Broken Arrow's a good one. I work in biology, R&D, and I see a lot of immigrants leading the innovation. Really? Well, yeah, I mean, immigrants would probably would come up with some good R&D. That's like if I'm not getting confused, you know, like invention R&D, like I think like what does R&D stand for? What is that? Like inventions or not? Yeah, like patents or something, right? Is that what I'm thinking of? Well, poor people think of good ideas because they need to, you know, need to make stuff work, you know, with no money. So they'll come up with crazy ideas that no one else will think of because they need to budget. They have a budget. They need to make it work. You know, I'm sure immigrants, you know, they come from shitty places, man. It sucks. It sucks. I mean, I wish they could stay in their own country and have a beautiful life and have good medical care and insurance and a good family and can buy a gun and go vote, but they can't because their country sucks so much balls, dude. Like, their country's so corrupt, the average man has to leave. Dude, and it's awful. It's awful, man. Like Mexico, man. Like half my family's from Mexico. There's no running water. There's no fresh water. They recycle bottles. They wash bottles out and reuse them. If you drink a beer, that's a used bottle. So they take an empty glass bottle that's been used and drank out of and dipped in and spit in, wash it, fill it up with beer, put on the cap again, and serve it back to you. They can't do it because of cartels, man. You know? It's sad. Came through the legal ports of entry. That's all I want. Yeah. Facts. Me too, Beer Gold. Yep. Deport Gavin Newsom. Dude, he's so awful. We're in big trouble, guys, if he runs for president. He's like he's Nancy Pelosi's nephew, man. He never takes accountability. He's never wrong. He smiles like a dipshit. Yeah, you know, we're gonna do it. And dude, he flooded. He cleaned up L.A. pretty good when Xi Jinping, the emperor, came down to California. Yeah, he passed a bill banning homelessness in Los Angeles after the Supreme Court justice of the federal government passed that law. So the Supreme Court, like a year ago, passed a law said each individual city can govern their own city with homelessness, bums. And then Gavin Newsom writes a bill saying each city, just repeating what the Supreme Court said and taking credit for it. So, little lad, guys. My bad. All my family in America came illegal, spent thousands of dollars to do and to see what's happened to our open border policies is just a slap in the face to those who uphold the law. Rudy 007. 100%, brother. 100% research and R&D, research and development. Duh. My bad. I should have known that. California, yeah. You're right, Rudy 007. That's how my parents are. That's how my family is. They came in here. My grandpa and his sons came up here, did the right thing. My grandpa, both grandpas served in the military, got their got their citizenship by serving in the Korean War, and that's all he needed, man. Put your life on the line, you get a free pass to stay here. You know, I had a good friend, guys. I used to spar with her in Muay Thai and kickboxing, and she was from Indonesia. Her name Margarita, good friend, man. One hell of a good American patriot, you know. But she's a straight up immigrant, like illegal. Like she would be deported. For sure. And I told her like 2 years ago, I said, I asked her, aren't you nervous? Like, if you get arrested, Margarita, like you could be deported. You know that, right? And you know, she yeah, you know, she's like 23, 24. And I was like, you know, and she always thought about joining the Air Force. And I was like, you know, I was like, Margarita, if you join the Air Force, you and your family and your future family will never have to worry about that stuff again. And then I swear the next month she was gone. She went in the Air Force and that was it, man. Now she's going to be a lifer, man. She wants to do a full 20. She wants to retire. Dude, I mean, like, you know, that's amazing, man. That's amazing. And then I told her for the next 1,000 years, as long as America is still around, I was like, no one can take that you fought for your country. You know, no one can deport a veteran, you know. That'd be a big slap in the face. I'm sure a veteran's been deported once or twice before, for sure. I'm sure. Thank you to your family. Oh, no problem. I'm Mexican. I live in California. Nice. My whole life. Yeah, me too. Me too, Rudy. I'm sure if you're roughly around my age and your grandparents came up from Mexico, that's the same thing my grandparents did. Not true at all? No. Rudy, it sounds like you came from privilege in Mexico. If they were able to make enough money to come to America, why leave Mexico? Oh, Mexico sucks. That's why. There is no privilege in Mexico, brother. Yeah, just what it seems like could be wrong. Yeah, Mexico, man, like, you can have a lot of money, but you still will end up working for the cartels eventually. Like, there's no freedom in Mexico. There's not really any privilege. There's no fresh water. Like, you can't drink the water. Like, that's, yeah, even let's just pretend Rudy was a multi-millionaire guy in Mexico. It's still not, you can't put your money in the bank. So a lot of like Mexican families, that like my grandparents and my dad, they'll put a lot of their money underneath their mattress. Like they don't believe in banks because of how corrupt Mexico is. So like, even if you have a lot of money, it's still not your money, and it gets devalued, and it sucks. Yeah. Half of my family is Native American. Native to America, excuse me, and the other half immigrated in the late 1700s. We have fought in every war, including the Indian ancestries. Yeah. Gold has lineage going back time. Because, like you said, there's places they don't even have roads and running water. Yeah. Where did Gavin get the money? I wonder. Oh, Nancy did. You know that I love you, hot like Mexico. Alejandro. Alejandro. Yeah, man, we'll see, guys. We got to make sure, you know, I just hope something changes, you know, with this presidency, man. I don't know what it could be specifically. I don't know if you give, cut taxes and give more people money to spend, that will help. But don't you, I mean, I always just,
do you guys also have that feeling of like kind of like no hope? I don't want to say no hope, but like when you get home from work or something, you're just like, damn, man, like there's nothing I can do. I can get ahead. Like I tried a lot, I tried everything, but still, it's just, I fucking struggle, man. Like it's tough, man. I don't know. Shit, guys, I might even lose my job. So I'm still on I haven't hit rock bottom yet. I'll find out more in January, but I do feel that way sometimes. I'm like, something really has. I felt that way. I've always felt that way with the Marine Corps. Being in the Marine Corps, being in the military, you can see the greatness in it, but you can see some stuff that holds it back a lot. And I get it because it's a government branch and. Things just kind of are funky in the military, that government, DMV status. But I started feeling that way in my civilian life, like right now, the last couple of years, where just nothing kind of, I don't know, man. I don't know. I can't put a word to it. If you guys have that same feeling or know what I'm talking about, someone let me know what I'm talking about. I get the feeling of here we go again. Yeah, RJ, yeah. Oh, yeah, that's good. I've never been to Mexico, and I'm illegal. What the hell I'm going to do over there? Nothing, man. I've worked all my life since I was 16, and I just want there to be some way for me to stay in this great country. Just makes me sad to watch America basically disintegrate morally. Yeah, I mean, economically is in just my life. Yeah, I'm kind of with you, Gold. RJ, you're good, man. Here's the thing. I don't think people when people talk about like deporting people to back home. It's going to be really hard to find people that have been working in America for the last, 30 years, 20 years, 10 years. It's not those people. It's the people that just got here, since the Wuhan, since the shutdown, since the sanctuary cities and states, where it became so bloated, you have to start deporting people. And we know where those people are. They're in sanctuary cities and states. I would just go Google, earn your citizenship, and dude, the class is like, it's like a couple weekends classes, like every other weekend for like a month or something, and you sit in the class, you take a test, who your founding fathers are, your 10, your whatever, I was gonna say like your first general order, you find out, just the weird U.S. history, and that's it. I know a couple of people. I knew an adult, an older gentleman, a father, a girl I grew up with. And Trump got elected the first time. He went to go get his citizenship, and this guy was a truck driver and illegal for a long time, because I used to go and hang out with this girl when we were little. And she was so proud of her dad when he got his citizenship. Do it, man. Yeah, go look it up, man. You should, be it probably costs $100 to do it, or something like that. Now be proud, man. Be proud. I wouldn't worry about getting deported, man. If you've been working here and you've been doing your thing, I wouldn't worry too much. It could always happen, you have a couple cervezas and drive home and get popped for a DUI. That's when it starts rolling, because then you got to show up to court. They're going to say, hey, where do you live? And you're going to oh, well, then they'll start putting pieces together that you're here illegally, and then they'll kick you out. So I would say almost as long as you don't get arrested, they'll never figure out who you are. You know. From what I hear, it's about oh. What's up, Derek Cooper? Hey, bud. This is America. We are a country of immigrants that came the right way. We are freaking overrun right now. For you to call us names is ridiculous. What? Who called you a name? $10,000. That's okay. That's a lot. What's up, Derek Cooper? Who called you a name? Don't know my name, Alejandro. You think first generation Americans are safe? I mean, why not deport them if their parents are residents, not citizens? Any opinion? Wait, you think first generation? Yeah. First generation? Yeah. I mean, and here's the deal. It's like, I don't know who's going to deport you. Like, if you're here and you're like a normal person, you know, and you work and you have a rent and you pay, and you go to work and you do all that nice, neat stuff, like, no one's going to deport you. It's the people that are criminals, you know, are living in a hotel, you know, the guys that first generation, like, you know, I wouldn't doubt it. I don't think so. I think people are kind of blowing this deportation maybe out of proportion. It's going to take a while. You know, it's not going to be that fast. And you have to give the government a reason to deport you. You know, well, besides that, you're illegal, but you have to be caught being illegal. That's my point. That's what I'm trying to say. You have to be caught being illegal in America, then you'll get deported. And that's with any other country, isn't it? I mean, if I go to Canada and I get arrested because I get in a bar fight, they're going to deport me, dude. If I go to Japan and try to live there longer than like 6 months and I talk to the cops and they go, hey, stupid American, what are you doing here? Oh, I live here now. No, you don't. You have to go back home. Yeah, I mean, that's why Japan, you only see Japanese people. That's why in China, you only see Han Chinese. In Mexico, guess what? You only see people that are Mexican. Because they deport everybody, too. All the countries deport their own citizens. It's the way of life, man. The way of life. Or, if you're going to get deported, and you know you're going to, I would get out a couple credit cards, brother, and run those mugs up. Go have a time of your life, then go get deported. Stupid banks. Does the credit score follow you in another country? I don't think so. Maybe. Hey, and I think someone said that, you know, it sounds like someone came from privilege. I think we all kind of come from privilege, to be honest. Now, I heard debt follows you. Oh, damn it. Sounds like a crybaby to me. It's more than 100. But the ones that been here for over 20 years should be, citizens already, but they are going to sub. Yeah, little siren. I'll just call you Little. Hey, Little. Yeah, that might burn some bridges. Yeah, that's going to be tough, man. That one will be tough. For there will be people that got caught up for sure. That will get caught up in the system for sure. Oh yeah, that's inevitable, man. That's what's going to suck. We'll see how it goes. I don't know how they're going to do it. You know, are they just going to drive around in a bus and pick people up? You know, it's pretty hard to figure out who's a citizen or not. You know what I'm saying? But they you know, everything's private. Were they going to ask you for your birth certificate? I don't know how it's gonna play out, guys. We gotta stand tight, stand fast. You know, watch each other's backs. You know, make sure America succeeds and Americans are taken care of, and not some foreign war in Israel or a foreign war in Ukraine, or, you know, some stupid fucking Taliban weapons of mass destruction type of crap anymore. That's what I'm just tired of, man. Imagine this is what I'm saying, guys. Imagine if I would have gone anyways. Imagine if the United States government, Colonel Colin Powell and Bush and Cheney, what if they said, "Hey, guys, my fellow Americans, we have this huge military. We need to use it. You know, we have the best technology. We need to see if it all works in live combat. There's this guy in the Middle East. He's pretty much a douchebag. He invaded already Kuwait before, and we're just going to go in there and finish the job. And, you know, 9/11 just happened, so let's just go in there and kick everyone's ass and tell everyone down." I would be like, yeah, man, let's fucking do that. Let's do that. You know, but they don't tell us the truth. They have to make up some stupid lie. You know, oh, you know, weapons of mass destruction. They're a country that can't build a building. You know, they were building nuclear bombs. Oh, okay. That makes sense. That makes perfect sense. If you're in the U.S., you are privileged. Oh yeah, I mean, I kind of agree with that. Yeah. I think if you're living in a Western country, you're pretty privileged. We're privileged because, you know, here in America, we have to do it all for ourselves, right? I mean, this was off the backs of, you know, my father and your guys' grandfather and our great-grandfather and the dipshits that came before us and the black people who were enslaved and the Chinese that built our railroads and the Irish that were, you know, starving to death in Ireland. Everyone all came here and made a pretty damn good place, you know, and we got to make sure that keeps going. You know, we live off the privilege of others' backs, you know, because I haven't done anything that is worth counting, you know. I haven't, you know, nothing I have done is special. It's not, you know, anybody would have done it. Joe, you know, tried to join the military. Gold in the military. Ben did, you know. We all try, man. We all try to make things better, right? I mean, for the most part. And that's what it's all about, guys. That's just trying to be happy and doing the best for us. And like I said, that hope, man, I wish the government would help us out somehow. Give us a lot more hope. Enjoy the privilege, yeah. But it doesn't mean we owe it to everyone else. Yeah, you're right. We fought and worked for it. Yeah, the Gold's right. That's what I mean. Like, we are privileged because we're not dipshits, you know. We're not, you know, and a lot of people had to sacrifice for us to get here, and then we have to sacrifice for the next 100 years, you know what I'm saying? Like 100 years from now, the Americans living in this country will look back and say, man, they had it rough. You know, they only had plasma screen TVs, and gas was, you know, they were living in gas cars. Like, ugh, gross. You know, they're gonna have something completely different, maybe. Or maybe this is it, man. Maybe we hit our peak, you know. You never know, guys. You never know with this. Anyways, devils, it's about that time. I'm going to get going here and exit stage left. and start my beautiful day. It is a nice day out here in California. Ohana Monastery. All right, let's go to Ohana's Monastery. All right, devils. I am out of here. I'll be on tomorrow. I try to do 2. Lately, I've only been doing 1 live stream in the morning. Kind of taking a little break. The holidays are coming up. Trying to enjoy going back to the gym after work and stuff. But I might do one later. Depends. I'm kind of 50-50. But anyways, devils. Later, gold. I thought I was a Chinese. I thought that was Chinese and blacks. Irish built the railroads. Oh, Irish did. I thought Chinese did or something. And Europeans used to hang themselves all the time. Like, it can get wild. I mean, Chinese, not Irish did. Yeah. Yeah, I wasn't sure you got that. Anyways, devils, I'm out of here, man. I'm going to get to work. Got to get to it. Got to get to the grind. I appreciate everyone coming on. Joe, nice meeting you, Joe. Joe D, Joe Dillon, my man. Gold, RJ, love you guys. Edward, if you're still on. Little, you guys are great. Jason. Anyways, I'm out of here, guys. They did majority of it. Respect. Love you, dudes. Hope you guys come on later. I'll be on later. Anyways, Semper Fi. Peace.